Have you ever drank so much tea that you passed out? My name is Tea Man. That's what I ask my friends to call me. See, I love tea. It's an often overlooked drink, lost in the stampedes of other beverages out there. But I've heard its outcry. It took me a while, but if you give it a chance, you'll be able to hear that each variety has a different voice. Black, green, Darjeeling, spice, chai, and my all-time favorite, oolong. I recommend oolong the most, but pretty much any cup of tea steeped to the perfect temperature can... Shit! Iced tea, sweet tea, bubble tea. It's unfortunate that America heeds the call of tea incorrectly. Huh. I see an octopus. I've read that in Europe, a herd of the population still follows the tradition of afternoon tea at places they call tea rooms. I dream every night and every day of opening my own chain of tea rooms. Caffeine and Tea, I'm thinking I'll name it. It's a playoff of coffee and tea, you see, though I've dropped the coffee and replaced it with caffeine to avoid confusion. A pack of my friends were over for a swell tea party. I threw the party as a fundraiser and as an attempt to open the minds of my friends, most of whom are coffee drinkers or winos. Not everybody showed up, but I think I got through to those that did.
We all gather around for a quick minute. Go ahead and sit in nice. Mira, I want to bring people together, one tea at a time, transcending time. A transcendental tea time. Know what I mean?
Yeah, T-Man.
What I try to do is lure my compadres in with the aroma. That was how I got hooked. Oh, it was a gorgeous time in my life, a renaissance for my olfactory glands. It was when I started my day job at Waxman. You see, mijo, the candle is the tea of the wax world. Each candle has a unique and special scent, color, texture. Notice how the same categories can be used to describe the tea leaf?
Hey Caleb, can I get some help with the shipment, boss?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Also, your shift started at 7. Not whenever you want to show up, okay? Thanks.
That's my boss, Alejandro. He's a mentor to me. He is as passionate about candles as I am about tea.
Notice how the entire ambience of the room has changed. It has that capability. Respect it, mijo. The wick. The wick is the backbone. But the wax gets all the attention. Pick it up.
Hey Alejandro, do you want to put the cranberry musk by the hibiscus, or are you going to put those up by the front display? I beg your pardon, Alejandro, I see a familiar face.
Okay, tell him about the candle, shaped like a flashlight.
Right, okay.
Rick, a friend of mine who was noticeably not in attendance at my fundraiser last night. I support him by going to each and every one of his wine tasting parties, but in my time of need, Rick was probably out getting sauced with his wino buddies.
You have a 1923 Curtis Brunel? I can't go.
Too important to support a friend's ambition? He must have developed his selfishness with his alcohol addiction. I bet he was out with his friends until the sun came up. I'll need to keep his wine-soaked breath away from any candle flames to avoid a travesty.
T-Man, I am so
You
sorry.
can stay right there. I know you probably didn't brush your teeth after waking up over the toilet bowl. But tea party was a blast. Unlike you, I bet. I actually remember last night. Spilling wine all over yourself, Pino man? I won't have time to drink like a fish when caffeine and tea goes full steam. Achieving my dreams will be way more fulfilling. Hey man, my party was last night, not whenever you feel like showing up. This is not Pino. I was on my way. Good luck. T-Man Dick!
No loitering. Caleb, I understand you are stressed and you have a lot on your mind, but I cannot allow you to be thirst with the customers.
I'm sorry, Alejandro. I total misunderstanding. I
See,
get these thoughts, these ideas, this caffeine rush. It's like it's rapid fire. It's
okay.
like the brakes are just. I
Caleb,
didn't even drink that much this
Caleb,
morning.
slow down. Hey, listen, you've been here at 2 months, Caleb. I want you to stay longer.
Yeah.
Pero every week, it is something new. First, you tell me you want to be a tester de Rorschach. And then, otra vez, later, you tell me, I love the land animals and the fish. And now what do you want to do?
Well, I had.
You study tea. You study tea. I love candles, yes? You know this, yeah? You know why I love candles?
Well, because.
Because we're the only candle shop in town, Caleb. My true love, passione, es tu, ¿cómo se dice? Esquí. ¿Y entiendes?
Right.
Sí.
Yeah.
I spent my entire life looking for my Rorschach y me animals. But I didn't find it until I was homeless and I moved to Aspen. And you know who took me in with no background check or rent? The Slopes. I would wake up and say, "Oh, good morning, Slopes. Thank you for being so willing to let me live here. Thank you." And I would write down, and I would wait. But one day, I wave, "Oh, good morning, Slope." And then I set up, and a tree. And now, look at me. I have no knees. When you find that thing you love, Caleb, whatever it is, cuando I hope it's tea. I hope for you. And when you find your slope, come figuratively, you love the ride. And I promise you, it will love you back. Or it could cripple you, or possibly kill you, but pero why, what else? There's honor. See? It's powerful, see?
So that's what it is. I always wondered why you had the crutches. I didn't want to ask though, because I thought that would be rude. You don't have any knees? Not many people don't have knees.
Yeah, why don't you go draw me a pair of knees? T-Man pendejo.
Hey, T-Man. If you ask me, that guy was the dick.